Hello all my Taurus friends, welcome to your November 16th through 30th reading for 2019. This is a collective reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, which means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website. Always on all my videos, you'll see how to contact me right here at the top, royalmystic.com. Please make your appointment and I'll be more than happy to assist you in getting a private reading with your personal energy. I thank you all for being here in the spirit of collective energy, and let's see what the universe has to say for this section of time from the November 16th through 30th, 2019 energy. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you so much for your presence. We are always happy to have the information. So you're going to start off big, Taurus. We've got the Knight of Wands. Ten of Swords, cutting loose of something negative. We like that. Toxic energy going, toxic thinking. Having a look at the bigger picture, the Hanged Man. Death, clearing the path. This is awesome. So if you've been having the moment of this energy being holding you back, your mental thinking, your mental preparation, whatever it needs to happen, this Death card clears that way for you. This is a purification and a clearing of the slate, allowing you to move forward in divine energy with divine knowledge and being in a place of receiving the clarity that you need. This is your relationships, love life, and spiritual life. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Very nice, Taurus. And the Chariot is a very strong energy for you. Now we have the Five of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. This little thing is a little fatter than I like it to be, so it's poking out in the way. And we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a victory, so yay team, this is a new job or a new beginning for a new project. So we have the King of Wands. King of Wands is very much in the power of a go-get-it personality. Now this can also mean the actual job, employer, or you being self-employed or being a leader in what you do. Because this king, he doesn't take to being held back at all. So I was going to say very well, but my guides are going at all. So this is someone who has their own strong mindset, who wants to be the one who calls the shots. Okay? So that's nothing wrong with that. That's your underlying energy. So, Knight of Wands, in keeping with my normal thing where the underlier and the first card pretty much tell what's going on, this is saying you're ready to get after it and take action on what you want. Going after what you want in this lifetime. Whether it be at work or at, whatever your goal is. Now we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is cutting loose of the fear, the anxiety, anything that's been dragging you down mentally. We're closing that door. And you're getting a look at the bigger picture. So when we get a look at the bigger picture, what we're doing is we're looking at the whole thing. Because if you've got their eye focused on just this little dot, you're missing everything else. And I want to show you how that works. So if you're focusing on the dot, do you see any of the other cards? No, you've absolutely missed every single one of the other things. So we have to pull back. We don't want to be hyper-focused. We've got to pull back and look at the bigger scheme. Because this is about a marathon, not a sprint. We got to know what all the moving parts are. And this is the Death card coming in, death to the old way. Clearing the slate so that you can move forward. So removing yourself back away from that, what you're hyper-focused on, and giving you a blank canvas to start your new creation. We love this. It's almost a purification. Okay? Quite literally. I call this the cosmic garbage man. He comes in and takes out the trash. So you definitely are going to be happy to get rid of that toxic energy because it's holding you back. Now, relationships, love life, and spiritual life, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Pentacles, you are an earth sign, and that is your sign here, or your suit here in this deck of cards. The Pentacles stand for Taurus. So, grounded energy, solid energy, but here you're in a place of self-doubt or doubt of progress. Just because you don't see it happening, when there's no movement at all, and you're still doing all the things you want to be doing to make, you've done everything you possibly can to kick something off, like apply for every job that's ever come out, right? You have to sit still and let the universe do its work, because that's what's happening. It's working behind the scenes. So don't be in fear if you don't see anything happening with your natural eyes. Understand that spiritually, energetically, things are moving like crazy. They just haven't shown themselves physically in this manifestation of life. So allow yourself to continue to believe and work for that goal without being able to see the proof. It's called faith. Queen of Pentacles, indeed, standing in your Taurus energy, very strong, stable energy. This is about being held up and, like being supported. This pillar here is saying the universe supports you. You will not have to worry. Everything is going as planned. She's got money in hand. She's got this beautiful peacock, which is a symbol of opulence and prosperity. So you've got jewel encrusted pillar of solid gold. Honey, that pillar's not going anywhere. You don't have to be worried. The universe has your back. And let's just throw this in for the mix, the Chariot. So the Chariot is a huge victory. It means an upgrade in your status, an upgrade in your life. It means better things to be had, better clothes, better food, better place to live, better circumstances. This is a victory in that respect, and it comes in very quickly. So once it manifests, you won't be able to hold it back. Like a freight train, my guides are saying, like a freight train. So Five of Wands, being very strong in you're actually going for it, okay? And you're not by yourself. There's a struggle, but understand we don't get through this life without a struggle. Somewhere, somehow, there's a struggle. Even if it's an inner struggle within yourself, okay? This is overcoming that. And your time and energy paying off. So this is what you've invested yourself in, what you've been struggling for, okay, pushing for, working for, is giving you the abundance that you need. It is not harvest time yet, but this means it's not far off when this card shows up, because the fruit is on the vine. It's not ready to be picked yet, but it's perfect in every way. And here comes the moment. So in the other deck of cards, it shows it as though it's a flowering rod. This is passion. This is very much excited energy, charged energy, because that wand, even though it's showing fire here, represents an electrical device, okay? So it's kind of like a cattle prod, if you think about it, okay? So this is very much being in a place of the ultimate moment of it has taken, set fire to it. It is ready. It is just in every way glowing, red hot, ready to go. So very much passion, happiness, excited. I mean, look, his is on fire as well, right? He's not sitting there without that passion. This means a new job. Wand stands for work. Okay, new job, new project. So it may not be changing your job. It may be a new project or new contract that's come in. Whatever it is, it can be new. But I just want to, for those of you who aren't changing jobs, who have been working towards something, and it's finally on the payoff. Okay, you're finally getting it. So let's see what you have for your clarifiers, Taurus. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. And I know you saw those cards flip. I saw you. There you are. Two of them. 1, 2, 3 of them. So this is how they flipped. I'm going to turn them over. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. We receive the messages in the love and light they are intended. Thank you for your divine guidance as always. Thank you so much for your presence. Okay, so that's overthinking it, the overanalysis paralysis. There's a beautiful Four of Wands, the Tower, and the money being sent or allocated to you. This is the messenger, or the, not the messenger, the actual, I'll think of it in a second. The Star card, the Courier, that's what I was trying to think of. The King of Wands showing up again. Moving in a new direction. Having completed what your task is, the Eight of Cups. This is where you've actually asked the universe for this Chariot and it's coming. Two of Coins, keeping your mind focused on the goal. Three of Cups, celebration. And Three of Pentacles, expansion and commitment to detail. Really nice underlier, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, just being in the reading is cool, but as an underlier means it connects the entire reading. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, which means karmic debt being paid in full. This is a clearing of the energy. That's why you have this Ten of Swords here. So all negative energy from every single lifetime you have lived, every single lifetime your soul has been incarnated into, is now released of all negativity. Anything that you've done, anything negative that you were involved in any other lifetime is now cleared, which means this wheel gets to turning and this abundance just gets to going forward, which means you're kind of shot out of a cannon. It's kind of a big deal, okay? Well, not kind of, it is a big deal. This is giving you the okay, the clearance, the go, go, go from the universe. All red lights turn green. There's no stopping you. And with this King of Wands right here, man, it's just on. It's on. It's no questions asked. Just get after it. It's on and popping. So, my God, we're cooking with gas. I don't know about any of y'all, but I prefer a gas cook device because it gets hotter. It's faster. It gets hot quick. I don't have to wait for the electrical coil to heat up and heat unevenly, right? Anyway, let's move forward. Knight of Wands. We're cooking with gas. Knight of Wands with the Eight of Swords. This is action is required, but don't bog yourself down in the details, okay? Let yourself make a plan. Don't just sit there and spin your wheels. We can all get inspired to do something and let procrastination get the best of us because it seems overwhelming. That's, I get like that sometimes too when I'm doing my readings. Here we have the Ten of Swords, because you have to get out of your own way. That's the real truth of the whole Eight of Swords. Get out of your own way. Stop thinking about it and get out. Action cures this. That's what this is telling you. This Knight of Rods is saying, take action, stop thinking about it. Ten of Swords, letting go of the negative energy. And stepping into the future, stepping through the doorway. This Four of Rods is essentially looking like a doorway into your future. There's the castle. Go for it. Let go of the negativity. This is a theme running here, Taurus. The Hanged Man, getting a bigger picture of the greater picture and knocking down what's been blocking your view. Okay? That's about to come out of the way. This tower being knocked down is the best thing that could happen to you because it's been kind of hiding you. You've been in the shadow of the tower, right? So we're going to open that up and move forward. Death card, cleaning up the mess from the Ten of Swords in the tower, allowing you to move forward without any issue. And the Knight of Pentacles, the money and the abundance being assigned to you because now you're in a place of not blocking your own blessing. Now we have relationship, love life, and spiritual life. You have the Five of Pentacles. Some of you are waiting for something to manifest itself, which might be a relationship. It might be a spiritual moment. Well, I'm here to tell you, this is the destiny of your soul. So whatever it has to do with, whether it be relationship, with a family or love or spiritual awakening, this is what this card is talking about. This is your soul's desire. So this is your purpose. This is a purpose-driven card, and it means whatever your soul is asking for from the universe in this lifetime, it's about to come to pass. It will be revealed. Now, Queen of Pentacles is stability and commitment to moving forward, staying grounded. This is your Taurus energy. So you are in your divine energy here, being very solid with the King of Rods. So the King of Rods, Aries, Leo, Sag, is the major arcana or the energy of the fire sign energy. But it also means being self-employed for some people. Very strong energy. Now, if this is your mate, it would be your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with the King of Rods, which is somebody who is very much large and in charge. The Chariot, having this wonderful energy of abundance, a breakthrough moment, things moving quickly in the right direction. And definitely your ability to move with it. You have asked the universe for this opportunity. This Eight of Cups is showing that your tendency to want to look out over the edge, you're now ready to move that direction. You're not just asking, you're actually ready to do something about it. So that's a blessing. We can have something wonderful happen. If you're too afraid to make the move, you can lose the opportunity. Five of Wands, being in a place of ready to take action, even if it means to push against the norm or to get something done that may require a lot of effort. It's saying stay the course. Whatever may happen in the background is trivial compared to what you've got to do. You see his face is very concentrated and very, very content, not even worried about what's happening in the background here. These ships are being tossed all over the place, and he's not turning his attention away from his own thing. Do not be worried about what everybody else's drama is. This drama is of no consequence to you other than to distract you from what your purpose is. Don't be distracted. You have to pay attention to what you're focusing on, especially regarding your abundance. What you feed it is what it turns into, and we want ripe, viable fruit. Celebration. The fruit is ready to be harvested. Everybody's happy, content. This is being in a place of joy and celebration. Ace of Wands, the accomplishment. Oh my God, we finally got there. Hallelujah. But we can't lose our focus. We've got to pay attention to the details because it is us who is driving the bus here. If you're paying attention and you get everything done down to the little tiny details, then you know it's going to continue to be profitable. Okay? So stay focused even after you get what you want. You still have to keep manifesting and keeping yourself going on the next. What's the next step? What's the next step? You can't just sit down once you win, right? Because somebody else is going to come up and challenge you. So Taurus, this is an amazing reading for the second half of November. Thank you all for being part of my wonderful journey through this wonderful spiritual adventure that I'm taking, and I appreciate your watching my channel. I love you all. All the encouragement and support is very appreciated. If you'd like to help me and you don't have money for specific readings, or if you don't want to do that, I do not take donations, but I do take memberships. If you'd like to be a part of my Vibe Tribe, the Royal Mystic Vibe Tribe, you can push a button down below that says join. It's right next to the subscribe button. If you don't see the button, that means you're on an iPhone or an iPad or an Apple product. Send me a message and I'll be able to send you the link. By doing so, you pledge me $4.99 a month for your membership, and it helps support my channel, which helps me do what I do here. So I thank you so much for that. If you want to join and have a daily reading, you will get a daily reading and a daily meditation to help you restore and rejuvenate. It is something that I have started my own process of doing. I always wanted to do it. I always wanted to meditate every day, and I couldn't find the way to do it. So the membership is my way to do it, and I get to share it with you all. If you'd like to see your weeklies and dailies, those are out there for free. Those won't change. During the next year, you're going to see some changes in the memberships. I will be doing levels and different things for allowing groups to have conversations, and we'll be doing all kinds of new stuff. So I appreciate your attention to this. I know this is the end of the video. I don't like to waste time at the beginning because I know you all want your readings. So thank you all again. Many blessings. Have a fabulous holiday. Namaste.